What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Veto Pro Pack TPXL bag. I saw this bag at a trade show and I said, I've got to have it. I even came back for it, making sure that it was my bag. So I've been fascinated by Veto Pro Pack bags for a minute because, like most people know, they are a good bag. If you're a service engineer, if you're a plumber, if you're an electrician, it's just a good bag to have just because of the quality and what you get for your money. So I'll always tell people that you get a warranty with all of these bags. That's what made me start to invest my money in getting them bags. And this video is not sponsored by Veto Pro Pack. This is just all my opinion and my view. I will tell you who I feel that this bag is probably marketed at or for someone to go for. But again, just because I say who I think that these bags are marketed at or who they'll be best for, it doesn't mean that anybody can't get them. Yeah? So we're going to start with the exterior of the bag. This bag is slightly different because you do get one of these shoulder straps and they are very comfortable. You've got good padding, good padding on the front of here. To adjust it just makes it easy. As you know, just slide that up and down for you to get more slack or less slack. You could always take them off as well if you don't fancy having these on your bag. So it now just allows your bag to look like that. So for the rest of the purpose of the video, we're gonna have the bag looking like this. So let's have a little look at it. Why I chose this color, again, I choose colors which I maybe know that I've not seen a lot of people with, but I just think that that's a cool color for a bag, right? So that's the reason why I got this color. Again, does get dirty quite a bit, but that's the type of work which I do in general, and actually putting my bag in certain places and making sure I give it enough TLC. Yeah. So you also have a snaz handle, which that's letting people know that you've got the real Veto Pro Pack bag. Again, it's very comfortable, the hand grip. I wouldn't say it's been uncomfortable by carrying this bag like this, just like a handle. What we're going to start with is the sides of the bag. So as you can see here, we've got this metal plate where you can hook stuff onto on this here. So God knows what you want to hook onto there, but you can hook something onto there. You also got, so this is for your shoulder straps, and you've got another hook here, which you can also attach other things onto. What you want to put on there is up to you. We've got small pockets down here, which I keep things like, I keep a little knife in there. So if I need to cut stuff, I don't need to go right into the middle of the bag. That's me just telling you how I like to design or pack out my own bag. We've also got a space for a pen, which you can see where my finger is. If we flip round to the other side, again, we've got the same type of thing. We've got another little space to hook stuff on, and you've got a secondary hook, which is underneath, apart from the one which you'll be hooking your shoulder straps to. So if we go around to the front of the bag, we've got the nice metal logo, which I liked about this bag because it isn't on all of the other bags. Again, I look at little details and things which make sense for myself. I work in places where I can't always have my tools flying about. So having an open top bag and having a closed top bag is necessary for me because let's say I'm working in a nursery or I'm working around a school or something like that. I don't want my tools flying about or falling on the floor or possibly falling out when we're in a van or something like that. So having a closed bag which has a zip but also a Velcro strap, as we can see here, works well, right? So let's get this bag open because I guess you lot are dying to see how it looks, right? So the two zips which are on the sides, which you can see left to right, easily zip up, and the quality of the zips are just like all of the other bags. I've got a sequel of bags which I can show you as a series, but I'm doing this as the individuals because, again, someone just might want to know about the TPXL TPXL bags. They don't want to know about all the other bags. So we're getting into it. So again, we've got the Velcro strap at the front, which keeps everything secure. Everything secure, right? I didn't know this, but for a long time here, I've had this bag, and you can hook this hook onto something to have your bag open so you can work easily within the bag. So I'll just show you holding it up, so what it would look like. So you could hook it onto something and then it could be raised off of the surface, off the floor. Aha. But before I go into what it could be raised off of, I've forgotten something already. I want to show you the bottom of this bag because as tradespeople, yeah, we work in loads of different scenarios and situations, whether it's a boiler house, whether it's outside, sometimes you've got to have your tools to the side of you or something like that. What you want is you want a durable bottom of the bag. And this bag comes with that nice plastic bottom. Again, it's got the nice logo on it. Not much scratches on it because this bag I try to take care of because this is one of my... Is this one of my newest bags? No, I've got another newer bag than this. Seems like I've got a little bit of an addiction with these bags, but hey, got to spend your money on something. So what I like about this bag is the different compartments, right? So let's get into this first compartment, which you see straight after the zip, which is a nice clear way where you can see what's inside here. So I have a few things inside here and I'm able to zip it up. I would be able to keep an ID in there or something like that if I needed be, but it's something where I can always get to. So rolling it back, you've got your hook, which you can lift up the bag with, so it's raised from the surface, or you could hook it onto a fence or something. I've seen people do that. So you've got a compartment at the front, yeah, which is fairly deep. I've got little drill bits in it. I've got just little bits in it, like little bits of material. So we've got some ceramic cartridges, got a random nut, 15mm nut. You never know when you need one of them, but you need them. What I like about this front part towards the bag is that if I wanted to tighten things up or make sure things stayed in place and didn't wiggle about, again, you've got that button which keeps everything in place. You've got a few compartments on your left and your right with also Velcro straps as well. So you can keep like your drill bits in there. That's where I will be putting my drill bits when I do decide to do a serial pack out of this bag. I don't pack my bags to the max because I've got a number of bags and it just doesn't make sense, you know, packing out the bag, because I like to have bags for different things. So this bag is more got just little bits in it for what I need. So if I take out all of these tools, so you can see how we've got our racks, our spacers, which allow us to be able to get to our tools easily. As we can see here. So we've also got another compartment of space at the top. So if you had some bits, I would put like socket bits in the top of here or something like that. We've got screwdriver spaces to go on the sides. So your screwdrivers can fit nicely down the sides, or you could put them in this back compartment like I have. Again, this screwdriver is just a bit too big to fit down there because it won't close, but it's a long screwdriver. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 long deep pockets at the back. We've got 2 deep pockets at the front, in the front line of that. So that's 5. And we've got another 2 deep pockets which are inside here again. But the bag is surprisingly deep. I will say that. For context, I'm just going to show you how deep it is, right? Just by taking everything out first, and then I'm going to tilt the bag forward so you can see how deep it is. Right, there you go. It is quite a deep bag. So you can pack it out how you want. Again, I chose not to pack this bag out with loads and loads of stuff because to me, when you do stuff like that, it just looks like everything is everywhere. I need to have some time to be able to pack it out properly, with the right brand of tools which I want inside there. But you know, tools are another conversation because that's all to do with investment and stuff like that. But I've got a lot of tools to be able to put in these bags, so they look neat, but so they're practical. Me having a bag which makes sense, whether it's most of my electrical tools in this bag, or it's more mechanical tools in this bag, or it's more plumbing tools in this bag. Either way, it can be used for all of those purposes. And I think it's a big enough bag to be versatile, but it's also got a trick up his sleeve as well. And I know what you're thinking, what do you mean it's got a trick up his sleeve? There's something what I've not even showed you yet. So if we close back this bag and we flip it round, you can see we've got this compartment at the back. And this compartment at the back is perfect for me because I'm able to fit things like this inside here, a whole washer kit. And it's still got deep enough space. So if I didn't carry a little washer kit in there, I could keep a small iPad in there or a tablet to be able to do my jobs and put it in there and keep my tools at the front. But I keep a washer kit in the front of it, in the back of it, because this is the one tool bag which I have a washer kit in. So I make sure that I have it in some type of tool bag because I am a plumber. What I will say about this bag, which is different, is that the Velcro strap at this front bit here, sometimes I just close it like that and that's enough. I don't always close down these two side bits, not for any particular reason, but I know that the tools can't really fly out because this Velcro strip bit keeps everything quite nip and in place. So it's just handy, if you get what I mean. Again, we've got another quite a deep pocket here at the front. I didn't really show you this pocket because it's hard for me to take all the stuff out. But again, having a pocket where you can see what you've got on display, only you can see it as you open the bag, is handy because, you know, some of your tools and stuff like that you want to keep separate to yourself. You don't really show everyone what you've got sometimes because you might have your tool bag in vulnerable places. But what I do like about this bag is its versatility within being its size. It's not a massive bag. I'll show you it from the side again. It's not a massive bag. It's not that big. You can carry this bag with you on the underground. You can carry this bag with you on a quick trip and it's not going to be too much for you. That's what I did like about this bag, and that's why I got this bag, which is, it's a good size. Again, it's not too big and it's not too small neither. So I would say roughly when I start to pack this bag out, we can fit more than 20 hand tools in this part here. It's just how you arrange them. So I do need to arrange it in a way which is, you know, Instagram friendly or YouTube friendly, so it just looks all lovely and appealing to your eyes, but I need to make it make sense for me. So when we ask ourselves, who's this bag really situated at? I think this bag is for people who are plumbers, electricians, people that kind of know what tools they need. If you could say I need 25 tools or 20 tools for the day, this will be a perfect bag for you because again, it stands out depending on what color you get it in because there's loads of different colorways, and you get this really good warranty with this bag as well. I'm sure this warranty for this bag is like 5 years as well. So I thought it was a no-brainer. At the end of the day, these bags, which I spend my hard money on, I would like some type of warranty for these bags. But you're not always going to get that with some of the same or competing brands of other bags. You're not going to get that A warranty. Just tell me if you do, because for this price, I wasn't sure how much this bag was, but if I do find the price, I will put it on the screen right now. But you can imagine the prices of these bags go up and go down, innit? I have to be sensible in my life because I've got so many of these bags now. I tend to kind of buy them when they're on sale or when they're at a good price. I'm not going out getting them as soon as they come out. I'm lying, I did get this bag as soon as it come out. But I got it for a good price because I got it at a trade show. And this was a display bag, and I'm not that bothered about having display bags or nothing. All I care about is that I can have the bag and I can have it for a bit cheaper than what other people got it for. I always looked at these Veto Pro Pack bags as a good investment, right? And why I say good investment is just because of its durability, comfortability, and versatility as well. So I find these bags very versatile when it comes to any tradesperson looking for a compact bag which you can get in and out of your van or in and out and it not be a problem. So again, you've got the hard bottom of the bag, you've got the compact spaces on the side, and you've also got that deep pocket at the back of the bag. For me, it makes sense. I would like you at this point to let me know what you think about this review, if you feel this bag would be for you, and what I should pack the bag out with as well. I always want some advice from people who watch the videos because, again, I'm going to make another video about this bag, probably comparing it to some of the other Veto Pro Pack bags which I have got as a comparison, because Veto Pro Pack definitely do have a wide range of bags which you can choose from. And I guess, you know, making this content about this bag, it has made me think, what bag would I get next? Or do I need to stop buying bags, to be honest? Either one, you know, I'm still going to keep going. But what I need you to do at this point is I need you to subscribe, like and share, and drop a little comment underneath this video letting me know what you think about this review, but also just support the community which I'm building here, which is we talk about things like this, we come on and I'll make some content. So let me know what you think. It's Mr. London Plumber. My social medias will be in the description box if you do want to follow us up, but I'd appreciate a little thumbs up on this video and just dropping a little comment. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, share and comment.